As soon as you want us, we're ready. We're gonna come and see everybody very soon and eat all your acai. So.
You move got me stuck.
Probably working with my brother influences the process a lot. And the pandemic. I mean, it's hard to not talk about that. This album was born into the early days of the pandemic, and it really, it changed our lives like it changed everybody else's lives. And I know it was a very difficult time for so many people around the world. And for us, my brother and I, it was the first time we were in the same place since we were kids for any length of time. And it was an opportunity. I think we both recognized that. So we got to work writing, making music, and wrote a couple hundred songs. And this is what we came up with. We whittled it down to 11, and that's the album. It's the end of the world, but it's a beautiful day. Oh yeah, of course. And it happens more and more as you get older. But we just have a lot of gratitude to be making this music still, and to be touring with 30 Seconds to Mars, to be coming to countries like yours and having these incredible experiences, and to be working on an album and putting a new album out this many years later. I mean, it's an absolute blessing. It's a beautiful thing. Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I think the title of the album for me is it's a metaphor, and talking about how, although we live in times of uncertainty and conflict and instability, there's hope in the world. Yeah, absolutely. I mean, and I like those things too, when there's connective tissue between songs and song titles, and that it makes the album feel a little more cohesive, and that there's something bigger at work here. And I do feel like we put a lot of time and energy into crafting an album, not just a collection of songs, but making sure that the album felt cohesive. Stuck was a very special video. I shot it for 2 days in Paris. It was an homage to some photographers that I really was inspired by quite a bit. It was just an incredible group of people that we got to film in Paris for a couple of days. I'd love to film a video in Brazil sometime. That would be incredible, right? I don't know. It's a very good question. I wish I could make a video for every single song. Great. I mean, that's the thing about music that's great about streaming, about social media, is that people do get a chance to discover the work. And there are a lot of young music listeners around the world that are discovering 30 Seconds to Mars, that are listening to this music now. And I love it. I think it's a beautiful thing. Yeah, I mean, I probably wouldn't do it if it wasn't for, 30 Seconds to Mars. It's a fun way to share music, and it's a fun way to put some positivity in the world, to do some silly things. And but it's we don't take it too serious. We just have fun with it. No, I think that this band has been very essential in our relationship. I don't think 30 Seconds to Mars would exist if it wasn't for the fact that Shannon and I are brothers, and I'm not so sure our relationship would be the same if it wasn't for 30 Seconds to Mars. Yeah, all the time, and it's great, and we love to hear that. We love to be invited. We love to hear your passion and your energy, and we plan on coming to see you guys very, very soon. As soon as you want us, we're ready. We're gonna come and see everybody very soon and eat all your acai. So